Boom! Welcome back, people. ANTZTV, and today we have Dave, just incredible freestyle. He's done one before, so this is the second one. It literally said in the title, over 6 minutes of bars from Dave. Now I'm gassed because we know what he did on the first one, and the position he's in now. I was literally just thinking the other day that what Dave needs now is just like a long freestyle format to see where it's at, because I feel like the album was very conceptual, and we're not gonna get into that, but there's a lot of great things on there. But it's like I want to hear from just a rapper, and I want to just hear Dave just trying to be the best rapper he can be on a tune. I think he's been trying to make the best song, which it depends what you're doing, what the process is. Anyway, too much talking. Let's just get into this. I'm gassed.
This is hip hop, baby. Just Incredible
Okay.
Freestyle series. South London, UK. Check it back into the States, man. My boy Dave is here. Got the hottest song in the world, and he came through to drop some bars right now on y'all, man.
All right.
Yeah. Thin line between history and hysteria. Never judge a car or a woman by the exterior. Range Rover.
Man, right off the rip, right off the rip. Big dip. Thin line. I think he said thin line between history and hysteria. Never judge a woman or a car by its exterior. Now, when you slow it down, slow it down like that, very self-explanatory. But wait. He started with the heat and also the beat as well. It's crazy. I know this beat, and I cannot remember if this is just like a classic hip-hop beat or UK rap beat. I don't know why. But anyway, I've definitely heard the beat before.
Over 11 between history and hysteria. Never judge a car or a woman by the
Am I going crazy, or does it look like Dave's beard's going grey a little bit, slightly? Is the colour tinge? Maybe it's not. That's crazy. But obviously, am I going crazy? It's giving that Rich 3-2 sort of bed. If I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, man, let's get back to the bars, man. I ain't trying to critique a man's bed or nothing funny like that, but just observation, man.
Range Rover, leather interior, superior. I could be afraid, but I could never be inferior. Anglo arms on my Prada crossbody. I'm a lost boy, I need deliverance ASAP. We all know animals, yours are stray cats, mine are A-cats.
I said we all know animals, but yours are stray cats and mine are A-cats. He's saying different sort of energies, different sort of, powers and, prowess that we possess. Different sort of cats. All right, Dave, I see what you're doing, bro. Alright, bro, we just getting started, but he's warm and heated, man didn't do... He done his warm-ups before the game. He's ready. Alright.
Got the food here, but it started in the States like Shake Shack. Somehow I still put the
What did he say? Man said the food started here, but it was over there like Shake Shack. Like the food place, but the food, we can go Shake Shack right here, UK, London. Alright. And the thing is, it's like Dave is such on the world stage more than ever now, that he just coming here rapping like this just makes me so happy, because it's like, when the man are in the biggest highlight, they don't always represent like this is what it is, because this is what it is. Dave told them, because this is what it is, Alright, come on, G.
We got the food here, but it started in the States like Shake Shack. Somehow I still put the laid back. It's like Lipton. Trying to put the boys in a teapack.
Nah. Alright, wait. What's he doing? I can't keep stopping it. But man said I put the laid back. Like Lipton, I put the tea in. Alright, it's just like F off of at this point, bro. I can't. Alright, we're gonna have to let some bars fly, but sometimes we just can't. Just letting you know now. This video is too long. What's he doing?
I still put the laid back. It's like Lipton. They're trying to put the boys in a teapack. Opposite us on the map. They got an orbital visa. TST, I'm coming in with a street team. It's fucked up how a man killed Lonely. We used to both kick ball for our college's B team. We used to just talk about girls in the canteen. Some days I feel like I'm chasing a bad dream. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. My toes black, I got gangrene.
I said, run through the shadow, run through the hills of the shadows of death. Ah, I'm tongue tied. But my toes are black, I got gangrene. Like, that whole scheme and how he's tied it in, cold.
Jumped out of bed like I slept on a trampoline. I'm trying to get this money, it's the way that I'm programmed. Pray that somebody find warmth in my cold hands. I don't like slow jams, cause I feel like I don't deserve romance. My mind is fucked up, my grind is fucked up. Absent dad can't miss what you never had.
Oh, he's getting deep now. Man said, I can't even get into the romance because like I feel like I don't deserve it. Absent dad can't miss what you never had, like. But I bet he's gonna go into maybe how you can. Do you know what? Wait, go. Let's play it back.
Romance, my mind is fucked up, my grind is fucked up. Absent dad can't miss what you never had. But then again, people born blind still wonder. I've got niggas inside.
What a parallel. Alright, that's crazy. Not having a dad. Alright, let me just. I hear it, Dave. Let's just continue.
Time is fucked up. I feel like my spine is fucked up. I'm schizophrenic, I still might switch. If I pass down my hustle, I can leave my kids nothing and they still be rich.
Hey, man said my hustle game like that. I like that bar there. Man said I ain't got to leave my youths nothing. If they got what I got in me, they gonna be rich regardless. Alright. No, I hear it. I love that one.
If I pass down my hustle, I can leave my kids nothing and they still be rich. Even they still need Mitch. I done made 8 figures off recording these bars and touring.
Aye. We're not just gonna like just skip past what man just did. Did you just do what he just said? Because there's levels in this thing and there's so many man that there's not many man that can say that and we could even believe what they're saying, fam. I said 8 figures. He didn't say 7. That's the tens of millions. All right, let's go back. Let's continue.
Even they still need Mitch. I done made 8 figures off recording these bars and touring with stars. I need antidepressants for the doors on my cars.
Ooh, look at them suicide. I said, I need antidepressants for the doors on my cars. Like, suicide, you know, they call the suicide doors. All right. And antidepressants, like, deep, like how the door system actually works. Like, oh my lord. Alright, cool.
And touring with stars. I need antidepressants for the doors on my cars. I need antidepressants for my hollowing heart. Listen, you ain't gotta like me, you ain't gotta respect me, you ain't gotta accept me, or you gotta expect me. Don't let it affect me. Cause when I couldn't stand, it was God that kept me. Even with a bad knee, I'm still a king like Leslie.
I said even with a bad knee, I'm a king like that. Up club over there, Ledley, legend over there, always injured. You know, good bar though. Bad club. About to get relegated. Hey. Alright, let me not even bring football into it. Let's continue, dude.
You ain't gotta accept me, or you gotta expect me. Don't let it affect me. Cause when I couldn't stand, it was God that kept me. Even with a bad knee, I'm still a king like Leslie. I got robbed by Wesley. I was overly friendly, and look where that left me. Success made my own biggest supporters resent me. And the people that I grind with, the people that left me.
Ooh, man said success made the people that support me even resent me. The people that with me, the people that left me. Like, and you know, I think it's a common theme with anyone successful, especially in rap. It's been overly discussed, the change in the people around them, how they're treated and their experience. But, you know, it's still quite chilling when you just always think about it in that artist perspective. Like, right, like, these people, they were actually supporting and now it's just crazy. But it's just how life is, I guess. I hear it, Dave, I hear it.
That's made my own biggest supporters resent me. And the people that I grind with, the people that left me. Free Jolly, that's sodium on cocaine. Is known for changing a key like John Coltrane. How about I lick you then rap about it on my page? All of a sudden you're a bar like. My combo's fake from the moment I wake. Diabetic, but I'm grinding like I got no kick. I crashed the car I designed, and it does make sense. If it's anything like me, then it got no brakes.
Okay, okay. Because I remember, I think he designed his own Aston Martin. Because you know, like even on the tune of Stormzy, man, they've got the Aston Martin plug. Can you lend me one? Real Flex is inventing one. Like, you know what I'm saying? That one there, where he was dissing up Chip. Yeah, that one there. Back to what I was saying. I said he crashed it. Spit Pete, but he said it's like him because he's got no brakes. Relentless, unstoppable. All of them things there. Alright. Hear it. Thought I'll give a bit of background, bit of context. Okay.
Crash the car I designed, and it does make sense. If it's anything like me, then it got no brakes. Fought knife crime and had mine on me in case. Guess that I'm a bad preacher like TD Jakes. We could have mixed if you had CDJs. I got afraid, but honestly, I'm glad it wasn't GBH. I want a good life.
Yeah.
Is that overzealous? I want a steak with a venison. House in Venice, I want a gates and terrace. My come down's mighty, make cocaine jealous.
Once my calm down mighty, I made cocaine jealous. Like, and even the picture he was painting with the I want a steak and venison, I want to be invented. Like, he's flowing and he's painting a picture. White boy, ain't he? White boy, ain't he? Oh, God.
House in Venice, I want a gates and terrace. My come down's mighty, make cocaine jealous. I'm painting billish. How the fuck I'm ever gonna see my crew do better? With muskets that look like vuvuzelas, tuna tellers, chocolate, our heart is precious.
Wait. Man said when they give that look like vuvuz. Wait a sec.
You make cocaine jealous. I'm painting billish. How the fuck I'm ever gonna see my crew do better? With muskets that look like vuvuzelas, tuna tellers.
With muskets that look like vuvuzelas. I think those are like some long sort of blowhorn sort of instrument. Like if I'm not going crazy, and if that's what the recollection of what the information actually is, you know, might be just spreading misinformation. But hey, we move in it. We move.
To see my crew do better. With muskets that look like vuvuzelas, tuna tellers, chocolate, her heart is preciously bad, and a neck fuck like Carlos Tellers.
Alright, Dave, man, what is wrong with... Alright, do you know, like, the contrasted images aren't too that you know? You know? Man said the neck bad like Carlos Tevez, and if you know your football and you know what this brother's neck looks like, my neck looks like he got torn by a shark. In fact, something did happen to him. I can't remember the backstory. My gosh. And she's saying it like, you know, fellatio. Wow, okay. Bad like that. God damn. Alright, Dave, man, you're killing me, bro. And that bar is absolutely slide tackle hard. Offside though, offside. Offside.
Looking for a bad bitch, eat a rice and cabbage. My life is savage.
Beat change.
Damage. Nowadays, move solo, book a flight to Paris. I carry luggage, I don't carry baggage.
Right.
Before I made it happen and my life was lavish. It took a turn for the worse, but that's a rite of passage. Lamborghini.
Man said before my life was lavish, it took a right of term, but that's a rite of passage saying like, yo, those are them dues Kano was talking about. You paid them. Like, this is how we came up for it. I like that line.
Happened and my life was lavish. It took a turn for the worse, but that's a rite of passage. Lamborghini, Black Spider, it's a Miles Morales. Jim Connor.
Like in the car in the Lamborghini, it's a Miles Morales. If you know, you know.
Luggage, I don't carry baggage. Before I made it happen and my life was lavish. It took a turn for the worse, but that's a rite of passage. Lamborghini, Black Spider, it's a Miles Morales. Jim Connor for a curry, that ain't hard to manage. We do Indian when it suits like Kamala Harris. Underneath the fame, I find it hard to manage. Heart is damaged. I'm telling you, my heart is damaged.
Okay.
It's like I'm staring at the ceiling, but the glass is shattered, I swear. Trying to stay sane, that's the hardest. There's no evading that. I went to dinner with a weapon and there's no escaping that.
Yeah.
I ain't even being sassy, but I really ate with that. I had dreams of me breaking America. We linked with Jay-Z, did sunset dinners with James Blake.
Tell him.
How you getting money and you're still in the same place? When I was in the ends, I never did it to save face. There's light at the end of it.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but yeah. Yeah, he's in that zone that you're like, yeah, he's rapping it. He's rapping it.
And you're still in the same place. When I was in the ends, I never did it to save face. There's light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm in love with the dark. It's all I had when I was struggling hard. This ain't 2016, bro, you're stuck in the past. You can't see that we're stuck in the charts, and we're stuck in their hearts. And the women and the wine are both coming from France. I ain't even got to ask, you're gonna come with a glance. See a ball of rabbits, bitch, when I walked in the dance. He did a good job gardener, he's watering plants.
Aye, son, David, you used to play football with your mates, mate. That was cheeky. Aye. Aye, that is funny as hell, bro. Man said, what I want to do is take her with a glance, but I saw a baller with his ting. He didn't even say ting. He said with his bitch. He had to grab her. He did well gardening her. Well, he did well guarding her. He's watering plants, but gardening. But it's cheeky how he put that. Hey, David, man said you take it with a glance. Man said, guard that, boy. You might be a baller, but hey, defense up, man. D up. Defense. All of that.
See a ball of rabbits, bitch, when I walked in the dance. He did a good job gardener, he's watering plants. This how a dinner that I'm putting on the wall in my yard. It's like a restaurant, the shit that you were calling advanced.
Yeah.
I got the masters, I ain't have to hit a ball in the grass. It's no wonder why they call me a star. It's no wonder why you hate me.
When I got my masters, I didn't have to hit a ball in the grass. Like golf masters? Hey, do you know like that one was a bit of a delayed connection? But you know when you get a delayed connection, boy, you're like, hey, no, that was hard. That's one where it's like, it's a straight jab, but like, you didn't see that until it hit you. Okay.
All of your heart in the grass. It's no wonder why they call me a star. It's no wonder why you hate me with all of your heart. One click and I order the car, or I order the mall, or I order the fuck. Yeah, I'll just get to the point. I'm 27 now, I feel like niggas been saying that I deserve it. From when it was serving and we had our gas guns converted. Fast forward now, I'm willing to purchase. I know shit looks sweet on the surface. Have you ever bought just to manage the morale of the workers? Attempted murders, monkeys, birds. We got gorillas in a cage like I'm running a circus. I got arrested for possession and I wouldn't even look at your bitch twice or think twice. The drink nice on my plug, he's calm. Really made a name here, flying women abroad and putting models in coach like I'm Lillian Khan. I got a good couple million but who's counting? Not me, I lost out. I'm a man of my word.
Aye, the money talk serious. This man got a couple million. I ain't even counting. Who's counting? Who's counting? What? You just made one. Like, it's not gonna come again. Like, it's not. Wow. Aye, Bossy, man, Bossy. I think one thing though, I feel like his delivery is like tone, everything is perfect, but like, I don't know. I just feel like he can give a bit more. And anyway, let me save that to the end.
I'm a fan of your work, I would've loved that campaign, but I ain't wearing a skirt. The black man must have a voice, you know, I have a choice. I give a fuck if it's fashion, you can't emasculate me. No, fuck that, the 16 gonna handle it. You can hold a poke in 2 legs, it's on aggregate.
First we gotta go back. To the bar. Like, man said, you can't tell black man I don't even know what he said. I can't remember directly, but so on the lines of like, what a guan, you can't tell man it's fashion and I'm gonna wear this and emasculate me. And you know, we know how the industry is, so it's so believable and such a picture's painted of you just seeing him in a situation where they're trying to tell him to wear something where he's looking at it like, brother, you can tell me that's fashion? I feel emasculated trying to wear this. You're trying to send other messages with me wearing this. There's a different sort of agenda here, you know. So like, I think that's a dope part. But then what did he say next? He said, I'll have to go back. It was right there.
Fuck that, the 16 gonna handle it. You can hold a poke in 2 legs, so aggregate.
Yeah. You can hold a poking in 2 legs. It's on aggregate. Now that is a filthy football bar. Do you know I've not heard aggregate used in a bar like that. Poking 2 legs. Maybe, listen man, there's probably rappers who've done it, but I ain't heard it, so. Whenever I ain't heard it, you gonna get some extra points from me, boy. Like, for real, for real. That is a bar. That is filthy. And they've just been like non-stop from, you know, like man just let off the gas and the gas ain't stopped with the pressure. You understand? All right.
Fuck that, the 16 gonna handle it. You can hold a poke in 2 legs, it's on aggregate. Wifey, if I'm being candid, I got candidates.
I said if I'm being candid, I got candidates.
I'm grown now, fat pussy Nadia. Hit me with a landing strip, we in LaGuardia. I taught her what she knows, so we apart, I'm still a part of her. Trust me, you aren't a failure. We had class beef for sale before dog and flavors. Made a killing in them glasses like Yara Taylor. If your bitch headed to you, tell my dog Taylor. Hit a nigga, raps will follow suit like my dog a Taylor. Like a neighbor, I can show you how to make a hater. But first you gotta be a worker. I had to be a worker. Just Cash, she the villain. We don't need another hero. Ask Tina Turner. I don't fuck with Insta models cause they're too entitled and they come. But that's another story.
Ooh, did he censor or did you say that on the poster that censor that one? I didn't even need to give that one too graphic. Well, wait, what was that?
I don't fuck with Insta models cause they're too entitled and they come.
Right?
But that's another story. She can't even hold the wood or hold the something for me and you want a CC bag? Baby, ain't even that. You're dead wrong if you think you're graduating a class. I'm going peppers in Brooklyn, no need to serve me. I like my women from the Bronx cause them girls are dirty. She ain't even flexible, she had the 730.
Oh, David. Oh, David. Oh, David. Man said she ain't even flexible. She had to 7:30. You know, like, you know your dogs who you're bash with, 6:30. That's when it's like feet there, hands right there. So you can imagine if you look at a clock. But man said she ain't even flexible like that. Hey, that's not the bend. Increase the angle, nice and cute, 7:30, and that's where we have her. Like, what? And that's just hilarious how he's put that. That's killed me. Oh my gosh, let's go back.
If you think you're graduating a class, I'm going peppers in Brooklyn, no need to serve me. I like my women from the Bronx, cause them girls are dirty. She ain't even flexible, she had the 7:30. Said I like her hair straight, but it's better curly. See her talking on the net, but it don't ever hurt me. I buy my girl the same bag in every colorway, and then I get her spares just in case she ever loses one. So imagine what I'm putting on you.
Big trick. Dave, big trick, Dave. Hey, no.
Holy, Dave is here. I see you didn't take one bar off.
No, for real, I slapped that. Alright, Dave, fam. Alright, where's your bass in your voice, bro? Like, brother, do you know what you just done, fam? Stop this humble stuff. Like, your album's out, like, what? It's crazy, because he rapped that with all the conviction. But you know, like, I was saying something earlier, like I felt like at no point, like, did I see his eyelids. So he's just down, his eyes are just looked into, that means he's not looked up to, like, acknowledge the camera. It's like, I feel like he could have rapped into the camera a bit more. And it's like, as much as, and it just goes to show maybe he was nervous. Like, as he's a human being, he's rapped about having anxiety and all these other things. And it's like, he didn't not deliver, he delivered. I don't want to really focus too much on this point, but like, it's just something I know, especially at the end, I was like, raw, like, like, do you know when sometimes the MCs slap the verse after the freestyle? You can see it in the energy. It's like I just did that. Like, you can see, like, he's there, like, yeah, the album's out. Yeah, it's out still. Yeah, no, you didn't let go, man. You was just putting on the pressure. And he's like, yeah, oh, thank you, man, thank you. I'm like, big man, like, it's just like, you just want to grab it like, yo, Dave, fam. Have the energy that you are. Okay, that's the only criticism I could even give. Because that was fucking, yeah. Dave went absolutely ballistic. I was craving a freestyle from him and it just dropped out of nowhere. I had to do the reaction. Like, when I saw it, I was like, yeah, it's got to be done. And then it just got my excitement back to do this. So, like, I'm just like, yeah, Dave, we needed this, I needed this. Make a like on the video, hype if you can, comment, tell me what you think, tell me what you want to see more things coming. I said it before, but it's more even inclined now that I'm saying it again. So yeah, more things coming. Make sure you like, subscribe. This is ANTZTV, and I'm out. Boom.